Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Bix Weir, roadtoruta.com with your morning horn of Z's. Your sip of coffee today, Universal Studios Hollywood mug. Yes, some people sit there and analyze what mug is he drinking out of this time. We love to pick up the Starbucks. I forgot they call them location mugs or whatever they're called from each city that we go to. It's just fun. I like the mugs. They're sound and hardy and sturdy. And you need some coffee today in California and around the United States because it's cold and rainy. And where the hell is summer? Um, is this another WebBot hit that the summer will be late starting and early ending? And I do have some news. Well, I'll talk about this in the next video today. But Cliff High has posted an article called "Predictive Linguistics is Dead." And he goes into why. Because everybody's censoring their own language. It's hard to pick anything up. I'll get into that later today because I think it's really important for Road to Ruta stuff. But all the Cliff High data right now from the past is firing off. So it's kind of like it. Yes, you can't predict anything from the future, but can you mine the old reports for tidbits and juicy nuggets? And that's one of the things I'm looking into doing because I keep referring to the old reports because we have the three Bitcoin weekends, 2+1, I think it was. And if this weekend Bitcoin runs again like last weekend, it's going to be another WebBot hit. So it sucks that the WebBot predictive linguistics are dead, at least for now. There is a potential, and I would tell Cliff to be ready, be on the ready. If the good guys take over and humanity's allowed to say what they want to say on the internet, then everything comes back to normal, I think. And probably in spades, because there's always been that form of censorship with Google and Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, obviously. But if the good guys win, that goes away, hopefully. Anyway, it'll be really interesting. So for Cliff, I'd say, yeah, it ain't over, but it's definitely on hold. Let's talk cryptos. I have a new theory that I want to tell new people that have gotten into cryptos that are getting all excited. My advice to crypto holders on selling. I'm a hodler. I've told that to everybody. I've always said that I always hodl until the end game comes into play and we're using cryptos as a means of exchange, as a token, as a store of value, all of it, all of the above. So I'll never sell cryptos. So don't look at me for selling advice. But here's a very good, very conservative way to look at cryptos. When you double your investment, when you double your initial fiat investment, sell it. Take that and you can for the rest of your days, you can say, okay, I got into cryptos. I got out with my initial investment and everything else is play money. I'm playing with the house's money. And then you'll feel much better when the booms and busts come. You're not going to remember that you sold off your original investment because the cryptos are going to run so high and then they'll get crashed down so low. So you're not going to remember that. So there's my advice. When you double your investment, sell your original investment and keep the rest and play with the house's money. All right? And that way I can tell everybody, hey, you can't bitch at me. I told you to sell. Right? Sell your original investment when you double it. There you go. So all you Litecoin holders that got in over the last few months, you should probably sell your original Litecoin investment. Take it out, and then you're playing with house money. It doesn't mean it's going to go down. I think it'll, now's the time. It's going to go crazy. Crazy. But sell when you double. And that way you can't bitch at me forever. Right? In the downturns. All I have to say is, hey, I told everybody, sell when you double. Sell when you double. Sell when you double. Just the first time. Just your initial investment. And nobody does. Nobody does. They oh my God, it's going up so much. I'm going to put more in and more in and more in. But your initial investment, sell when you double, that is the Road to Ruta official advice. That is your financial advice. Sell when you double. I can't even give that financial advice. No, that's not financial advice. It's just a smart thing to do. Sell when you double. All right, and then you're playing with the house money, and you can lose all of it, and you're not going to give a shit. Of course, you're going to give a shit, but you don't have to come back to Road to Ruin and say, "You told me to buy, you bastard." Anyway, there you go. Sell when you double. But keep the rest running. When you double, say you put in $1,000 and it turns into 2,000. Sell 1,000, take it off the table. You're playing with the house money. It doesn't matter what you do from that point on, right? You're in it to win it. All right. Cryptos are looking pretty good. Look at the 7-day numbers for all the top ones. Up 30-40%. Bitcoin's up 34%. That's huge. XRP. Now remember, XRP is the banker coin. XRP is run up by the bankers when they want to take profits. So at some point, XRP will crash because all the bankers are going to need profits, usually as we get closer to the quarterly earnings, so they can book some profits to cover all their losses. Just be careful with XRP. It's not trading advice. I still can't believe Tether's still out there, but there it is. Criminality is alive and well in the cryptocurrencies. I don't think the crypto prices are going to crash if Tether and Bitfinex and Binance and the criminal exchanges are taken out. Why? Because that would mean that people are selling Bitcoin to get into Tether. It's the exact opposite. People will be selling Tether to get into Bitcoin, so Bitcoin will go up. No, they're not going to sell to get into fiat. That ship has sailed with Mt. Gox. Mt. Gox people were selling Bitcoin to get back into fiat because they didn't understand that the cryptocurrencies were going to last. They thought it was over. This is the exact opposite. People know that cryptocurrencies are going to be huge in the future. It's just these criminal exchanges we got to get rid of. So they'll be selling Tether to get Bitcoin. And they'll be trying to pull their Bitcoin off the exchanges. And all the exchanges intermingle funds. So they're going to say, okay, well, I have a certain amount of my exchange, maybe 10%. I got 10% at this exchange and 5% at this exchange. And they all think they're all going to stay in business and they all can get delivery anytime they want. And they can't. And we are seeing that since proof of keys. Trace Mayer's proof of keys is coming again. Absolutely. I love it. Here's Trace's latest, latest Twitter tweet. Since the first proof of keys, Quadra X Coin, Tethered, and Bitfinex and Binance have all struggled / disappeared. I would add the latest one is Cryptopia. Cryptopia enters liquidation. Shuts trading server. I'll get to that in 1 second. But Trace is saying, community thoughts on having fun with extra proof of keys on June 6th. I was screaming back then we should do it every 6 months. Bravo. I am 100% on board, Trace. Proof of keys June 6th to celebrate 75th anniversary of D-Day. Absolutely. Proof of keys June 6th. Look at 50% say great idea. Only 12% say horrible idea. 23% say hodl gang. 11% say proof of Roger. That's hysterical. That's pretty funny. I don't think that's a real poll, is it? No, I don't think it's a real poll. Might be. It's a crack up. Absolutely. Proof of keys should be every day, but it has more impact if you spread them out. Trace, Road to Ruta's on board. I heard Ben talk about it last night. We're all on board. Anybody who's not on board has something to be afraid of. Get your cryptos in your own possession. If you're new to crypto and don't know what we're talking about, cryptos in your own possession is the only way you can save your ass. And I think it's really coming down to the traders have to have their cryptos in the exchanges. And remember, from the good guys' standpoint, the traders are the people they want out of cryptocurrencies. And they're very good at destroying people. So just a heads up there. Get your cryptos out. Bravo, Trace. Let's do it. And here's the latest from Cryptopia. This is a press release. David Russo, Russell Moore of Grant Thornton, New Zealand, were yesterday appointed as liquidators of Cryptopia. They had been shut because they had some issues. How many times have we heard that? Cryptopia is a New Zealand exchange. Yeah, anybody with money in there is gone. Cryptopia enters liquidation, shuts trading services. The exchange was going through banking issues amid the hack. It's bullshit. They did not have the coins. They did not have the coins. It's not maintenance issues. It's not a hack. It's not banking issues. Those are the three big ones that you're going to hear when they're trying to cover up pure Ponzi fraud. You're going to hear it from Binance. You're going to hear it from Bitfinex. You're going to hear it from every single exchange, probably Coinbase at some point as well. New Zealand-based digital asset exchange Cryptopia has entered into the liquidation process and suspended all trading activities. I can't believe anybody was trading on it right now. According to the official press release published on May 15th, the exchange has appointed two consultants, David Rusco and Russell Moore, from the consultancy and audit firm Grant Thornton New Zealand, the local wing of Grant Thornton International. Why are they going through the... I don't know. Is it bankruptcy or liquidation? It says liquidation of shuts trading services. Is this bankruptcy, or are people going to get 100% of the cryptos back? Not their dollar value, but their cryptos back. Remember, Mt. Gox, that was the big issue. People only got their dollar value back in, when it went down at $450. But with the cryptos rising, are these guys trying to pay out in fiat and keep the crypto? I don't know. Let's find out. So they're being liquidated, but they appointed their own liquidator. Usually it's a bankruptcy court that appoints a liquidator. The trouble for cryptocurrency exchange started after its hack in mid-January. Though Cryptopia only mentioned that it had suffered significant losses. Estimates by a third-party blockchain analytics company put the figures at least $16 million. After a long investigation by the New Zealand authorities, the exchange resumed crypto. Okay, so the authorities went in there and said, go ahead, keep trading. Crypto trading services on this platform in March. However, it was facing some serious banking issues. Another fraud. Despite the efforts of management to reduce costs and return the business to profitability, it was decided the appointment of liquidators was in the best interest of customers, staff, and other stakeholders. The liquidators are focused on securing the assets for the benefit of all stakeholders. What do you mean, securing the assets? This is not a bankruptcy situation, I don't think. While the process and investigations takes place, trading on the exchange is suspended. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Why do you have to secure the assets? You own the assets. Now they're going to come out and say, oh my God, we were hacked. You get 10 cents on the dollar. It's bad. The troubled exchange also highlighted that the process is complex and might take months rather than weeks. Bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to take months. They freeze everything. They hold your cryptos. It's going to take months. Cryptos are running up. They're trying to get out of it. They're going to pay you back in cash. Fiat money, not cryptos. If you get anything back. This is ridiculous. It's embarrassing to read. Again, the troubled exchange also highlights that the process is complex. What's so complex about giving your customers the cryptos back that they have in their wallets? Their property, right? No, it's not their property. He who controls the private keys controls the cryptos. And you don't control your private keys at Cointopia. Commenting on the process, Rusco said, we realize Cryptopia's customers will want to have this matter resolved as soon as possible. We will conduct a thorough investigation, working with several stakeholders, including management and shareholders, to find the solution that is in the best interest of customers and stakeholders. So there's no bankruptcy court involved. There's no cops involved. There's no government regulators involved. This is out of the good of their own heart. We're going to liquidate everything. How much are you going to get back? 10 cents on the dollar is my guess. 10 cents on the dollar. An exit strategy? Question mark. The announcement created a stir in the crypto community as many are now concerned for their stored funds on the exchanges. I can't believe anybody had stored funds on the exchange. Well, they couldn't withdraw in the last couple of months. This is what's going to happen to Binance, although Binance just announced today that you can withdraw. I think. They didn't say withdraw. They said you can continue trading. We'll see that in a second. The exchange is also facing backlash for little or no information disclosed about the attack and was cited with the recent transparent approach of Binance in dealing with the $40 million worth of BTC theft. It's been 4 months and Cryptopia NZ fails to answer to their users. This shows the customers are definitely not in the priority. A bad example for the crypto space. The crypto space is a joke. The crypto exchanges are a joke. Don't even get involved with the crypto exchanges. If you need to buy, yeah, you got to go to an exchange or Coinbase or somewhere. The best would be to find someone with cryptos and buy from them. But in absence of that, if you have to go to an exchange to buy your cryptos, buy it and take it off immediately, like instantly. Now here's the latest on Binance. Binance resumes trading following $40 billion hack. Cryptocurrency exchange Binance has resumed trading activity. Users can now cancel open orders, deposit crypto assets into their cancel open orders, meaning that you could have bought, you had an open order when this happened, and now Bitcoin has risen, 10, 15%. And who gets that? Binance. Deposit cryptos into their Binance account. Don't want to do that. And of course, buy and sell cryptos. Wait a minute. Where's withdraw Bitcoin? Where's withdraw your balance? Crypto exchange Binance has resumed trading activity. Users can now cancel open orders, deposit crypto assets into their Binance account, and of course, buy and sell cryptos. Here it is. You can't withdraw crypto assets to an external wallet just yet, but the company says this feature will be available shortly. Criminals. Absolute criminals. Why aren't these people in jail? Last week, the company suffered from another data breach that resulted in hackers stealing the equivalent of over $40 million in Bitcoin. Hackers stole API keys, two-factor codes, and other information in order to transfer over 7,000 Bitcoins to their own wallets. Binance covered the Bitcoins lost with its own funds. Shortly after the company noticed the hack, the company blocked some features on the platform in order to perform security review. In particular, withdrawals and deposits have been frozen for a week so that hackers can't steal more cryptos, so that investors in cryptos can't take their cryptos off the exchanges. Yes, you should be panicking. Anybody with their cryptos held in a third party should be panicking. Given that anybody can track the stolen Bitcoins by looking up transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain, Binance has been talking with other exchanges in order to track and freeze the stolen assets. Binance's own cryptocurrency BNB is currently trading up 20% against Bitcoin compared to 24 hours ago. That's how they're rigging the market. Anybody who buys BNB coin is insane. They're rigging the price so that they can get cash to buy cryptos to try to cover their asses. Are they going to do it? I doubt it. It's all fake volume, fake support. It's all fake. Crazy fake. Again, Trace Mayer, proof of keys. We're going to do it, Trace. Absolutely. 2 thumbs up, proof of keys. Hashtag proof of keys. Everybody put that out there. And Trace, you can add Cryptopia to this list of problems of exchanges. And this isn't Trace making the problem. The problem was there. This is Trace exposing it. And all of us exposing the problem. Proof of keys. Everybody who followed the proof of keys protocol, meaning getting your keys in your own possession, pulling your cryptos out of third-party wallets, third-party exchanges. Anybody who followed that protocol is smiling today, especially if you live in New Zealand and we held your coins on Cryptopia or you held them on Quadriga. Tether is a joke. Bitfinex is a joke. Anybody who recommends staying in there, says there's no problem, is either stupid or corrupt. And there's both in the YouTube crypto space. There's both stupid and there's corrupt. So just get your cryptos off the exchanges instantly. This Cryptopia thing is just a sign of things to come very fast, as in very fast. Now, at the same time, you should be using your Life app and earning cryptos. And yes, don't leave your cryptos on there. Pull all your cryptos off. They work with Coinbase. So once you transfer your savings over to a cryptocurrency, you save in cash on these gift cards. It's awesome. It's Home Depot and Lowe's and California Pizza Kitchen. Southwest Airline, you name it. There's so many big companies on this app that, and it's just free savings. And then you convert it to crypto, but make sure when you convert it to crypto, you pull your cryptos off of, it's Coinbase. So it would be pull them off of Coinbase and get them in your own possession. This has everything to do with who owns what when the music stops. The system is falling apart. The old system is falling apart faster than you know, but the new system is being created and the criminal aspects within cryptocurrencies is going to fall apart. That's what you need to get away from. Be far, far away from the criminal exchanges. I hope this makes sense. But if you want the Life app, go to roadtoruda.com. It's right there at the top. Click on it and then download it onto your smartphone. And that's kind of what the app looks like. You walk into Banana Republic, you put your stuff on the counter, they ring you up, and they say, hey, wait a minute, I got a gift card. You buy the gift card for the exact amount, you save 5.4%, you walk away with your goods, and you paid the same thing as you would have paid anyway, and then you take that 5.4% that you made, and you buy cryptos on Coinbase, and then you pull them off Coinbase. And it's free cryptos. Does anybody want free cryptos? And those of you who have downloaded the app, use it. Oh my God, you got to start using it. I'm buying my first crypto with it, and I'm like, why isn't the world doing this? It is no cost. It is all free. It is free cryptos. And I'm keeping the Life app cryptos that I make separate. Separate wallet in my own possession. I'm going with Litecoin. And I'm going to see how much, with both the amount I use the card or the app and the amount of appreciation that Litecoin goes up, see how much I made. And I'll start reporting on that after 6 months. How much I made using the Life app for free. Just my own purchases, making a certain amount, saving a certain amount of money, putting them into Litecoin, pulling the Litecoin off, and this thing is going to go boom, boom. I've already made like $50. So I got to take the $50, put them in a Litecoin. And once it's in Litecoin, it's going to get the Litecoin appreciation over time. I'm going to be a millionaire just from using the Life app, and I'm going to do it for free. It might take a long time, obviously, to make $1 million in it. But hey, it's free money. There's free things in life. This is free. Nobody can bitch at me ever with this one. It's going to be great. Anyway, this is Bix Weir, roadtoruda.com. Also, if you are interested in the private road at Road to Ruda, please hit subscribe today, and you get one Very token. Very was up like 15%. Very has a long way to run up. So I'm giving away one Very token right now. Remember, it was at $450 not too long ago. Like in January of 2018, I think. Or maybe it was December of 2017. $450. And you get it free with the private road subscription, and you get a music box. 70 original songs, 13 videos. Check it out, Road to Ruda, and you get on the Road to Ruda for all the private road information, Friday road trips, special reports, all that stuff at roadtoruda.com. Subscribe today and join the private road. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm going to put something out on Cliff's struggles with the complete destruction of our freedom of speech. And that's all I got for you today. I'll talk to you later.